So this video is just gonna be me sharing my thoughts about the new update. Oh, and if you don't know, the Dark Brawler days are out. Like, you can buy the skins and stuff.
Didn't we almost have it all? Time to brawl!
Oh, and these are bots. Oh my god.
Let's settle this.
I was like, wow, we're doing very well, surprisingly. But no, these are bots. Of course we're doing well. But, yeah, I just want to give my thoughts on the updates. And, obviously, I'm going to start off with... This is pretty loud. I'm going to start off with the new brawler, Chester, who I absolutely adore, by the way. Chester is amazing. Chester's just a bunch of fun. Like, it's amazing. He's cool. I love his kit. I love how unpredictable he is. It's just, I don't know. Chester is a W brawler, in my opinion. Hopefully, wait, underdog against bots? No way. Were they actually bots? Why is this on my screen? Anyway. These are bots. Yeah, they're bots. How is that an underdog? Okay, whatever. So, Chester, I love. Gray, I love as well. Not as much as Chester, but, you know, I think Gray's amazing. Unique. And, you know, when he's actually playing, he's pretty fun to have as a teammate. And I love the return of Present Plunder as well. Like, it's one of my favorite limited game modes, and hopefully it'll become permanent soon, just like how Duels is becoming permanent. Oh, we put a teleport there, I didn't even notice. Yeah. Make Present Plunder permanent, please. Also, I noticed something, like, I think every time you die as, Chester, his super, if you have his super filled up, it'll always be the bomb one. That's something that some people have pointed out on the Reddit, so, cool. What else is there? Brawladays, of course, you know, you got the new Dark Brawladay skins that are actually out now at the time we record.
Synergy is the key to victory.
That is a new sound. Alright. Yeah, the Dark Brawladay set. You got Frost Queen Amber, which is really cool because Amber hasn't gotten a skin since Season 6. The Gold Orb Gang season, and that was April 2021, so Amber has just not gotten a skin for like over a year and a half, and seeing her get a skin is really awesome. And yeah, she has true silver, true gold skins, but those really do not count.
To brawl or not to brawl? Was that a question?
Hope you enjoyed your daytime story.
The new credit system. Right, so, since Brawl Boxes aren't in the game anymore, you have to get them through credits. Or get new brawlers through credits. I could have stunned them, doggone it. Honestly, it's a good system for the most part. Like, there's still some things that need desperate improvements. Like, I don't like Fame. Like, I think Fame is something I really do not like. I wasted that super. Whoops. Why is he just standing there? Why is he standing there?
Teamwork for the win! Yeah!
Nice.
Please, leave a
I'm
review.
awesome. Yeah, I don't like Fame at all. Like, Fame, or at least the concept of Fame is cool, but the way that you get it, I'm really not a fan of. Like, I feel like it discourages you from trying to, save up credits for future brawlers. Like, one cool thing about Brawl Boxes was that you didn't have to open them. Like, you could save them, and save them for, a new cool brawler that's coming out, But with credits, you can't do that. It's like when you claim credits, and especially with chroma credits, for me, chroma credits are kind of pointless. Since, I have every chromatic brawler in the game. And I guess I don't really have much complaints for chroma credits being transferred into Fame. But regular credits, I feel like, I don't know. There needs to be a way that you can, save, or I don't know. I wish it was just as easy as, not claiming them. But, considering that you can get credits from the shop, credits as a daily freebie, you can claim them, but they'll just go towards Fame instead of, you being able to save them. And I feel like you should always be given the option to save your credits, and with the optional choice of whether or not you can convert them into Fame or not. Like, don't force the conversion on me. Like, if I want to convert, let me do it. Oh crap.
Another satisfied customer.
So we're definitely gonna tie. Got them both, boy. Let's go. Yes! I didn't even realize Buster had the trophy. Oh my gosh, it was the last second. That's so awesome. Yeah, there should be, my solution would be, how PowerPoints have, like, there's like a PowerPoint bank, and when you collect PowerPoints, you can save them. Well, I feel like that should be something, I feel like that should be something you can do for credits as well. Like, just have a credit bank. Because imagine if,
Strategy.
like, imagine that you get PowerPoints and you have to use them. And, one of the reasons why we had this whole conversion in the first one, this whole progression rework in the first place, was because, to get rid of, one, to get rid of the luck factor, but two, so that people could feel like they have more of a say in what brawlers they want to unlock and upgrade. And I feel like, theoretically, if we weren't able to save onto our PowerPoints and being forced to spend them, that would kind of, contradict the purpose of this whole, rework. And I feel like that's kind of the same way with credits. Credits, just give us a credit bank, and, if we want, we can convert to Fame, but don't force it on us. That's just my suggestion. And I feel like another thing, I guess this is more of a minor complaint, but the feeling of unlocking a new brawler just won't feel the same anymore. Because, legendary brawlers, as hard as they are to get, that's kind of the point. They're supposed to feel legendary, like, And when you finally open that box and you get that legendary brawler that you've been wanting, it is such a good feeling. And I feel like with this new system, it's going to be really hard to recreate that same feeling. Because, you're expected to, unlock the legendaries and get them after a certain point, and it's just like, well, they don't feel as exciting anymore. Like, unlocking new brawlers now don't really feel as exciting. I think in a perfect world, it would be possible for boxes and credits to coexist. Where, you know, eventually you'll unlock the brawl of your choice, but, you know, there's a chance that you can get it early and stuff, right? Like, the problem is that, you know, for the old version was that it would take a long freaking time for people to unlock the new brawlers that they want, and, you know, that would drive them away from the game. And with this new version, you'll unlock the brawlers, it'll just be in due time, basically. But I feel like, again, not to bash on, you know, the whole Starr Road system, because I think it's great, but like I said, it kind of takes the fun out of unlocking new brawlers. Like, it doesn't feel special when I get a new brawler now. I feel like it would have been possible for the boxes and the Starr Road to coexist, but it's hard to explain how. Like, I feel like you can, you know, you'll get, you know, you open a box and, you know, you open it and it'll either be a new brawler or coins and credits and power points. And the boxes, the way you get credits would be from the boxes, not necessarily from, you know, random drops on the Starr Road. Not on the Starr Road, the Brawl Pass.
Synergy is the key to
If that makes sense.
heard that somewhere.
Like with Brawl Boxes, you open a Brawl Box, if you don't get a new brawler, it's gonna be coins, credits, and some power points. Because I feel like the way that rewards are dispersed now just feel a bit, you know, wonky. Like, you know, the only, like, you know, you get rewards from... I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. I hate that I sound so inarticulate, but... What am I saying? The way that you get rewards now, it just feels a little off, you know? It feels kind of wonky. Like, you just get them straight from the Brawl Pass. And it's like, once you completed the Brawl Pass, it's like... You know, what then? Like, even the rewards that you get after completing the Brawl Pass, it just feels... I don't know, it just feels off. Like, getting a certain amount of credits and power points and coins, it's just like... again, it's hard to explain, but it just doesn't feel exciting. Like, you know... One thing that I feel like it does, it just limits how much you can get from, you know, from a certain season. Like, the cool thing about boxes was that you open it, you don't know what you're gonna get, but no matter what you get, you can get as much as you want from it, and you can get, like, there's no limit into how many coins I can get when I open a regular box or a big box. With this new system, it's like, you get this amount of coins, and once you complete the Brawl Pass, you know, sure, you get these extra bonus rewards, but outside of that, that's all you get. And it's the same with credits, too, especially chroma credits. Here's a weird thing about chroma credits. You can only get 500 a season. And most chromatic brawlers cost 500 chroma credits to get. And so ideally, you'll be getting one chromatic brawler a season, 2 if you get the Brawl Pass, but if you don't, 1 a season. And the weird thing about chromatic brawlers is that you can only have the option to unlock some of them after you get more chromatic brawlers. Like, let's say I wanted to get Surge. Well, you have to have a chromatic brawler in your possession to get Surge. It kind of... Chromatic rarity is the same thing. Like, chromatic brawlers are, you know, they're the same rarity. It's like, I don't like the fact that chroma credits are already limited, but the way I can spend them is also limited. Like, that doesn't, I don't like that personally. I feel like you should get rid of you need at least X amount of brawlers to unlock this chromatic brawler requirement. I feel like it's just silly. It shouldn't be a thing, honestly. And getting resources just feels less exciting now. Like, at least with brawl boxes, when you open, you know, the box and you see, you know, you get all these coins and token doublers, which you can't get anymore unless you buy it from the shop. Like, you know, it just feels, the way it is now, it just feels meh. Like, it's just not exciting. And I feel like there should be a way to where, you know, getting resources even should feel exciting. Or, you know, at least get, you know, a thrill from getting resources. Ah, man. Gray's gadget can break walls? I didn't know that. But, yeah, I feel like... I just feel like the game just feels a little less exciting because, you know, there's no... I'm not gonna say that the Starr Road is just the most unfun thing in the world, because it's not. It can be exciting to know, you know, what brawlers that you're gonna get, and knowing that you're gonna get them eventually is pretty cool. But it just feels bland. Like, progression doesn't, like, there's no, like, wow factor from getting, you know, higher rarity brawlers. Like, rarities, if anything, feel pointless because, you know, rarities just feel pointless because, you know, you're gonna get them eventually, and you're, like, it's not exciting to unlock them anymore. It's just, it's like something that, you know, you expect to get now, and it's kind of unfun. Not kind of unfun, it's very unfun. Ah! That caught me off guard. But yeah. I feel like boxes and the Starr Road can coexist. It's just... I don't know why. I just feel like boxes didn't have to go. Like, you could still keep the excitement factor of unlocking higher rarity brawlers while having a system that guarantees that you get it at some point. Like, I feel like it would have been more than possible for both systems to coexist. Because, yeah, I unlocked Chester, and Chester's cool and all, but he's a legendary. It's supposed to feel exciting when you unlock him, and I didn't get that when I unlocked him. It wasn't exciting. It was just, you know, cool. I unlocked Chester. Like, I didn't get, you know, that rush that you get from unlocking a legendary the way you used to in the old boxes. But yeah, I talked about that for way too long now. What other things did the game add? They changed the daily shop. Crap. They changed the daily shop, and I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about the daily shop now, because it's going to be either coins, power points, credits, or chroma credits. And it's like, you can't buy, you know, like, if you wanted to buy extra power points, you can't do that for some reason, unless you get, like, a special offer from the shop. Like, I know this is an extreme case, but let's say, you know, I'm a huge whale and want to, you know, max out my account in one day. Like, again, it's a very extreme, you know, scenario, but There are people out there who are like that. I should be able to do that. Like, I feel like the economy just feels so limited, it kind of discourages player spending, because once you use up what you have, you can't get any more until you get either an offer from the shop or when a new season starts. It's just, the economy just feels so limited, and I feel like there should be, other ways to get, more resources. Because with, boxes, you can buy a big box or a mega box and get all the power points that you want from those boxes. Even though you're not getting new brawlers, you're getting resources from repeatedly buying big boxes or mega boxes. But with the new system, it's like once you use up all the power points that they have for you, even if you wanted to buy more, you can't. You just gotta wait for a freebie or for, a new season or something. Like, look at the shop. There's no option for me to buy power points. Like that it kind of, discourages me from spending money, because, if I can't spend any money to upgrade my brawlers, then why continue playing? I know that club quests are a thing and club coins, but when I run out of club coins, like, what then? Like, I want to upgrade my brawlers. Like, give me points. I'm trying to think of what else is part of the update. Duels is gonna become permanent soon, which is pretty cool.
Playtime's over, kids.
The new environment, the new Candyland environment is pretty nice. The music is just very. Yeah, see, the Brawl Stars always excels with its soundtracks, and I feel like the Candyland music is no exception. Yeah, the Candyland feels exciting, not gonna lie. I'm trying to think of what else there is. What else? Bonnie, you can't catch me. Is that it? There's no way that's it. I'm trying to think of what else there is.
Playtime's over, kids.
I think that's all I wanted to talk about. I can't think of anything else. Oh, aha, you can't take the present with you in the thing, Bonnie.
You have a strategy.
Wow, that's hilarious. They tried to take it with them to the portal. I'm literally gonna read the patch notes, because I feel like there's more I need to talk about, but I can't think of it from the top of my head. Yeah, they compensated all the, the trophy road glitch. I don't care. I feel like a lot of people, same with the 140, $1.99 offer for 140 megaboxes. People just make a bigger deal than it actually is. Like, yeah, it's game breaking, but it is what it is. Like, I feel like people can be entitled sometimes when it comes to this game. No, that's all. That's it. That's all I want to talk about. We got the new Mythic Gears, which are cool, but, some of these, everything else just isn't really worth discussing that much. But, yeah. Overall, is this a W update? Yeah, I'd still call it a W update. It's not as bad as Gears, because Gears was like one of the biggest L's in Brawl Stars history when it first released. It was pretty bad, but it's nowhere near as bad as Gears was from last year. And yeah, like these are issues that can be fixed. I just feel like, there are plenty of like missed opportunities in this update, and some things that are like, that they leave me scratching my head, because it's like, why is this a part of the game now? That, or why was this feature removed in replacement for this other feature that, could have coexisted with the removed feature. But yeah, that's all I got today. Yeah, thanks for watching. Take care of each other and love each other. Peace.